the top 10 of our Miss Cosmo 2025.
Brazil. Throughout my life, I have been fortunate to work on various social and philanthropic initiatives, including a meaningful project I once led alongside my late father. This year, however, a project truly chose me, Smile Train. While I initially joined to serve, I soon realized that I was the one transplanted. Supporting children with cleft lip and palatal goes beyond healthcare. It restores dignity, hope, and the freedom to smile and speak with confidence. This experience has profoundly redefined my understanding of true service.
Miss Cosmo, Zimbabwe. My advocacy is rooted in the belief that legal knowledge, the basic human right understood by the people it serves, not a privilege. My initiative transforms complex legal concepts into everyday language, empowering citizens, especially women and youth, with accessible knowledge of their rights and responsibilities. As a qualified lawyer, I believe justice must be accessible and uplifting. I actively bridge the gap between the law and everyday people through legal workshops, media content, and public engagement.
Miss Cosmo, Cuba. I advocate for education access for children in undeserved communities where the desire to learn exists, but resources are limited. Growing up in Cuba, I witnessed how the lack of basic supplies could hold children back despite their motivation. That experience shaped my purpose and led me to create the Bright Futures Foundation, a community initiative providing essential school supplies to children in need, ensuring no child's potential is limited by a lack of resources.
Miss Cosmo! Miss Cosmo, United States of America. Courage over cancer is my personal commitment, rooted deeply in resilience, service, and strategic action. Having experienced cancer's profound impact on my family, I honor those stories by choosing action over silence. This initiative actively supports life-saving cancer research, patients' advocacy, education, and robust fundraising for pioneering organizations like the Huntsman Cancer Institute.
Miss Cosmo, Vietnam. Representing Vietnam at Miss Cosmo 2025, Nguyen Phu Linh presents Line to Life, a community project addressing mental health, an urgent, invisible form of societal pollution. In competitive, rapidly developing Vietnam, over 30% of young people struggle with anxiety or depression, yet cultural stigma ensures silence remains the norm.
Miss Cosmo, Colombia. FitX Experience is a community-driven platform that promotes physical activity as a powerful tool to improve mental health, encourage sustainability, and create meaningful social impact. It was created with the intention of inspiring positive change through movement, connection, and conscious living. More than event, Fit Experience aspires to be a purpose-led platform that empowers individuals to adopt a healthier, more balanced lifestyle while fostering collective responsibility towards people and the planet.
Miss Cosmo, Myanmar. Rising Beyond is my community project for Miss Cosmo 2025, rooted in the belief that true beauty is found in compassion and action. I chose empathy over appearances, supporting children with emotional needs, and offering aid during floods and earthquakes in my hometown. The project has grown through partnerships that empower youth, women, and families across Myanmar via education, mental health support, creativity, and community service. Rising Beyond creates safe spaces to heal, grow, and stand together.
Miss Cosmo, Philippines. Paraiso Mbakwane is a community-centered environmental advocacy designed to educate, empower, and mobilize coastal communities towards the restoration and protection of mangrove forests. Mangroves are among the Philippines' most valuable natural resources, serving as a vital natural defense against floods, coastal erosion, and storm surges. They also act as a critical habitat for marine and terrestrial species. Their protection is essential for safeguarding both lives and livelihoods.
Miss Cosmo, Panama. Our project is dedicated to empowering young people, especially girls, to recognize their intrinsic worth and boundless potential. In a world of digital pressures, our mission begins by fostering radical self-acceptance and authenticity, rejecting unrealistic standards. This is complemented by structured education in leadership skills, digital literacy, and vocational management, transforming aspirations into tangible success pathways.
Miss Cosmo, Thailand. Her hope by Ham was born from loss. I lost my mother to breast cancer due to late diagnosis and lack of knowledge. This taught me that silence costs lives while knowledge saves them. I transformed grief into purpose and purpose into action, using my voice to prevent others from facing the same fate. Through education on online checkups and early awareness, I've reached over 10,000 girls in schools, hospitals, and women's prisons. To maximize reach, I collaborated with the Minister of Public Health and National Cancer Institution to create an awareness song generating nationwide impact.